Master the period. Perfect your sentences with proper punctuation. Hello, English learners. Welcome back to another episode of our Grammar Fundamentals series. Today we're diving deep into one of the most fundamental aspects of English grammar, punctuation, specifically the period. It may seem small and unassuming, but don't be fooled. This little dot carries a lot of weight. In this video, we'll focus on editing sentences for proper period usage. We'll practice together, and by the end, you'll be more confident in using periods correctly. Firstly, let's remind ourselves what a period is. A period, also known as a full stop, in British English, is a punctuation mark used to signify the end of a sentence. It's a crucial part of English writing, helping to maintain clarity and prevent confusion. The basic rule is simple. Use a period to end declarative sentences and indirect questions. An example would be, "She enjoys reading books." Let's move on to some common mistakes that people often make with period usage. One mistake is using a period in a compound sentence where a comma or semicolon should be used. For example, "I love apples, but I hate oranges." Here, the period after apples should be replaced with a comma. The corrected sentence is, "I love apples, but I hate oranges." Another common mistake is using periods with abbreviations inconsistently. In American English, abbreviations usually end with a period, like doctor for doctor or US for United States. However, some abbreviations such as acronyms don't require periods, like NASA or UNESCO. Now we've covered the basics. Let's do some exercises to practice editing sentences for proper period usage. I'll show you a sentence with incorrect or missing periods, and you try to correct it. Example: "I love dogs because they are loyal friends." Corrected sentence: "I love dogs because they are loyal friends." Notice how we replaced the period with a comma and started the following word with a small letter since it's the same sentence. Finally, we'll briefly touch on the use of periods in digital communication, like text messages or social media posts. You might notice that people often omit periods in short messages or sentences. This doesn't mean it's grammatically correct, but rather reflects a more casual, conversational tone. However, in formal communication or academic writing, always use periods correctly to maintain proper grammar and clarity. That's all for today's lesson on using periods correctly. Remember, mastering the basics like punctuation is essential to improving your English language skills. Practice makes perfect, so keep practicing what you've learned today. I hope you found this video helpful, and remember, your journey to mastering English grammar is a marathon, not a sprint. Keep going, you're doing great.